Now, contingency tables actually show two categorical variables. So here's an example where you might be looking at gender versus maybe for against a neutral on some issue, and they tabulated the count of the frequency for each one of these. Now, if it's not already written or typed up, you need to find the totals. So going across males, 20 plus 60 plus 10, just get that out of the way before you answer any of the questions. You get 90. 40 plus 30 plus 15 is going to be 85. 20 and 40, 60 and 30, 10 and 15. And then, of course, the grand total here in the bottom right corner should total up the actual, the column 90 plus 85 is 175. And of course, the overall row 60 plus 90 is 150 plus 25 is 175. And now let's answer some questions. So find the probability of selecting a male. So that means out of 90 males, out of the total of 175. And a lot of times you'll just be asked to set up the fraction 90 divided by 175, or you can divide that into your calculator to get a decimal and multiply by 100 then to get a percent. But ultimately, it's making sure you get the setup of that ratio. The next one says find the probability of selecting a male and is neutral. So they're male and neutral on the issue. That would be a joint probability because it joins male and neutral together. That's 10 out of the grand total of 175. So 10 over 175. But it's not always out of 175. You might have what's called a conditional probability where something is given. So the way they could say it is they could say, find the probability of selecting a male who is neutral. You might also see, find the probability of selecting a male given they are neutral. Same idea. So that's not out of everybody. Instead now, it's out of those that are neutral. There are 25 that are neutral on this issue. Given those who are neutral, 10 of them are male. So that would be 10 out of 25. Same thing with this last one. Find the probability of selecting someone neutral who is male. So it's out of those who are male. Of the 90 males in this chart, 10 of them are neutral. And that's what's called a conditional probability. It's not out of the total, 10 out of 90. And those are several examples of dealing with a contingency table which displays two categorical variables.